The best thing to say is that I'm under construction. So this is the window that I would like for my sign to be put on. And no lie, I'm really kind of thinking like with the Electromed thing that I might do a little carving out on the butterfly wings and put some LED lights in it so it glows. So it's Suite 108 and let's walk in. Morning. So you can see in here I'm still building. Not quite for sure where my mirror is going up. And my retail shelf just came today. It's kind of like a bookshelf, but it has like glass doors and it's black. This laundry basket is going to go in the clinic in the back room. I just finished building it last night. This will be like my reception desk. Has my uniforms underneath. Oh, I didn't even think about getting my stuff put on my logo put on the uniform tops. I'm gonna wait to have a little bit more. Let me make a little money, then we're gonna do that. That bench is not staying, it's going home. I was using it before I had any kind of chairs. This baker's rack is gonna go in the head spa for putting items on, and this is just building a bunch of building stuff. This first room is my office. As you can see, a mess because I've been building and unpacking and moving around. These are some of the tops I'm going to be sending you for the logo and name. That's my whiteboard that I created because I wasn't about to spend no $200 on one. So I went to like Goodwill and got the biggest picture they had and took that hoe out and then like covered in some white parchment paper and put it back on. So that's my whiteboard. This white baker's rack is the one that's going to go in the head spa to put my products on. And look, baby, if I tell you, so all this furniture stuff came from Temu, and if I tell you it's solid. Oh, I'm shaking, not the stuff. But that's a TV rack for my TV here in the office. So when I do my consultations, when I do the scope on the scalp, I'll be able to put it large, on the screen versus on the smaller, instead on the small screen. That's my desk. It's a standing desk. It raises and lowers. Those are my mannequins. So what I'm doing with them right now is basically, so this one right here, I'll use as a model. So when I'm doing a scope on the head, I can put what section I'm scoping. So that way when we remeasure, we know what area to go back to. And these right here are different mannequins that I'm working on. Like this baby right here got widening parts, which is basically androgenetic alopecia. So I can have live samples so people can see what the different forms of hair loss look like. That's going back to the house because that was here temporary. That's a towel warmer. This is where my bucket's going to go on to change out my water. Why? Because this is an office space, not a salon space, because I wanted to have more of a medical feel, which means it has no plumbing. So my stuff in here is special. So this right here is my shampoo bed that I ordered from China, and they did it in a way so basically my water will go in here, and that little hole right there, there's a pump, and then it filters out and goes to the top, and it has a whole little gold spa sprinkle thing. And this is my lamp that'll be in here for the services. My son and my nephews are working with me. They'll be mostly over the head spa. I'm doing training and stuff with them this week because I need to start taking clients as soon as possible because a bitch is broke. So when you text, I'm in the middle of building the vanity. That vanity I'm thinking is going in this corner, but both rooms will have a lighted vanity for people when they're done. They're gonna blow dry their own damn hair unless they have like a top tier package, which includes us blow drying it. If not, they're gonna be blow drying it, or they're gonna pay a little extra for us to blow dry it. Why? Because this is a head spa, not a blow dry spa. But I have the black one for in here because this theme in here will be kind of dark because it's going to be dark in here. I got to figure out what kind of scent, like a diffuser, I guess, maybe. I don't know, to put in. Oh, look. You hear it? So the idea, I guess let me start over. So the idea is when they come in the door, there's going to be a bench right here for them to sit and take off their shoes. And then they will get a pair of yoga socks to put on, and then they get to choose their color for their uniform because I have different colors and plus a pink pair for cancer survivors, right? So they'll choose their uniform while they're putting on their socks. Right here on the desk there will be a little container with a wellness shot of the day, like whatever the wellness shot of the day or the week is, they'll get a little shot of the wellness shot. and then the trash can will be in there so they can put it in the trash. But there'll be the wellness shot, and then I'll also have alkaline water. So after their appointment, they'll be able to drink some water, which alkaline water is just, it's better for the body biome to be able to help bring the pH balance back to neutral. So they'll get their little wellness shot, and they'll get, so those canvas bags are going to be hanging right here. So they're going to be for people when they go to the back, their uniform is going to go in there. Say if they're getting any kind of special like lip massage mask, lip mask, eye mask, décolletage, neck mask, anything like that, I'll have the fellas, they'll pull that out and actually, well, they'll get to choose because I have different kinds. They'll pull that out and put it in their bag with them. So they'll take it to the back so we know which ones they're getting. So sometimes they might have certain scents or certain whatever that they might like. That's what we're going to do. We'll put it in the bag so they take it to the back with them. Because they're paying for it. So if they decide to not use it during the service, they'll get to take it home. And then I know when I was in Japan, like they always had like a cute little candy or whatever. So for you to be able to like have a candy, that'll go in there. And then I think I'm going to put the towel warmer up here because that's also a big thing like in Japan and the Asian culture, the when you come in to wash the hands. But I feel like I'm going to use it more so like if they want to do one of the facial masks, because I'm not starting off, I'm telling you a lot. So I'm not starting off with facials, but if they want to do like one of the face type masks, they'll have a warm towel to go ahead and clean their face, just like a prep. I don't know if I'm going to do it up here or if I'm going to have it in the back, but they'll get their bag, and then with their bag, they come to the back, and then when they come to the back, they can sit like at the vanity. Hold on a second now. That vanity, oh, I guess that's the bench. That bench a little bit. I'm gonna have to get another bench for them to sit on because that's not big enough. So when they sit at the vanity, they will like finish, they'll get dressed and everything. And then when they're done getting dressed, and that's how we know they're ready. Okay, moving forward. So this laundry rack, Temu for the win again. They did that. They really, really did that. Isn't it cute? So they'll be able, like if they have a coat, they can hang up their coat. If whatever their purse or whatever they bring with them can go on the shelves. And then when they're done for the evening, like their uniform will go in one of the things that's also space for my blankets and for the towels that we use during the day. So those are the three little spaces, whatever. Now these right here, these are to raise the bed up. Remember I told you I don't have running water. So the way that the plumbing is, the water has to drain out up there at the top. So I'm raising the bed with those to make it easier for the boys to be able, the bucket that's going to be sitting on here, probably this one, will be sitting on there. So when it drains through, they'll be able to push it out real easy, go out that door, go dump it, prep for the next client. Okay, so back here in the back. See my flowers? I just got my flower. Oh, another doorbell. Yeah. So these are my plants. These are indoor air cleansing plants that are good for the feng shui because they're big wide leaves, and we'll be cleaning their leaves off, and I'll be repotting them here soon in the next couple of days. But this is going to be the hair loss clinic. So that electric chair is so some of the processes, that's a sink. Some of the process, that's like the sink on the bed. So some of the processes when it comes to the hair loss side of things is I'll need them sitting up in the chair to do things and put mask on and blah, 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 and do different treatments. And then some of the process, they're going to be laying in the sink for the mask to be able to shampoo, to get the mask off, blah, 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 for their steam treatment, right? Well, instead of having them moving back and forth and having to buy multiple pieces of furniture, I got this. Why? Because that chair moves. It's electric. It lays out so that way they can sit up for the sit up portion. Then I can lay them down and back, and boom, their head will be in there. And so they don't have to get up and down, and they can be comfortable and relax in the chair while do the shampoos and the steamings and everything. And those are special misters for the different treatments that they'll be getting. This is my red light therapy machine, and it has like my high frequency tools. It has my meridian brush. It has like all the things that I need for hair loss treatment. That's a bench that I have to put together. I painted it black because it came white, and then I changed my mind about it. I had the refrigerator because for both the hair loss side of things and the head spa side of things. Certain serums that we put on, we want to do like a cryotherapy type of thing. So I have these cutest little lollipop molds, and so the molds are about like this big or whatever, with like teddy bears or like flowers or fruit or whatever, so that if I do like a green tea or a coffee or whatever type of cryotherapy that we're doing with that serum, I'll have it, it'll be little popsicles, so I don't have like this. A lot of people, they make like a big block of whatever, and I'm like, that's not cute. So I want to make sure that everything is cute and sassy and sexy and like luxurious but fun, but a little magical, a little fairy-like, but real clinical, you know what I'm saying? So boom, so that's why that. And another towel warmer, of course. And yeah, so one of the steamers will be in the head spa, and then one of them will be in here. But that's my space. Oh, and this right here, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I feel like what I'm going to do is either A, just get 3 of the signs, so that other side will be the, so put in a Electromed sign on both sides to cover the window. Or what I was also thinking of getting, like one of those little wooden slat things where it's like this and it's like really thin, you know what I'm saying? It's like a wall that people, like a trellis, I think is what it's called, but they have them at Lowe's and it's like $25, but I could put one across there. I measured it, it will go across there and it will cover like the whole thing. And then that way I could actually just stack my plants in front of it or whatever, and then like let the plants grow up through it so that it looks like a plant wall. But and that's just a utility cart. I only have one for the head spa right now, because pretty much for the clinic everything will be straight from the baker's bar onto the head. I don't really have a lot of stuff to take back and forth. But yeah, this is my little space. I'm so proud of it. I'm trying to get her done. Grand opening date is the first weekend of November. Saturday is going to be for the for the regular clients, and then Sunday is going to be for like other technicians and clinicians who work in the field, because we're usually closed on Sundays and Mondays, and instead of doing Saturday and Monday, and just do the 2 back to back, so everybody can come and have fun and hopefully spend some money and go ahead and pre-book some appointments. That is the plan. Oh, you know what I just thought about? So I want to do hard card gift cards. I want to do hard card gift cards because people like having like something physical to be able to give people nowadays. And then I'll just keep track like a record book, so just in case they lose it. But for like the holidays, I know they like to have an actual gift card. And then also I want to do loyalty cards, because what I was thinking about doing, so hold on a second. Let me say hi. Can I turn this around while I'm recording? Nope. Yes? No? Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna do this. Hey, okay, so I'm a little, I'm working. So I have quite a few around here, like industry people, like manicurists and massage techs, and like the people at the airport are so awesome to me, and some other like service technicians, right? That I want to give them one complimentary service a month, right? And so what I was like, in my mind, what I was thinking is that basically you get 12 a year, right? So most people will do one a month or whatever, but they'll be able to, anybody can use them, but you only get 12. So what I was thinking is like a card, right? Something easy to go in the wallet, like a regular card. And maybe it says like Electromed in the middle. And then it's like, use this card for, this card represents 12 complimentary services for in a calendar year, right? But I want the card to be good for like 3 years. So, and I would use a hole punch in order to do it, because it'll be a hard card. So I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 around the outside, and then another rectangle on the inside of that, and another rectangle inside of that. So basically I'll be using my cute little, probably like a star, I don't know, just a cute little hole punch to punch it out every one they get. And so that way they can have it for themselves. Like I'll basically assign it to everybody. Everybody will get one, and basically they can use it themselves, or they can give it to a friend and get it back or whatever. But I want to, so I've been retired for a minute, right? And the past 2.5, this is going into I started December 2022, but the past 2.5 years, like the community has really been very helpful in me starting my business again and spreading the word, and I want to make sure that they're appreciated and that I give back to them and pour into them. And this is just such a relaxing experience. Like, I want to be able to give back in a way that makes sense, but it's still a little bit limited, but then they get more, because for the 2.5 years that they've really helped me out, I want to add that extra 6 months, make it a full 3 years, give them a card, so that's something physical as a physical reminder, and something that's a little bit harder to lose, but once it's lost, it's lost. And I want to make probably like 30 of those. That sounds like a lot. Is that a lot? I want to make 30 of those, to be able to give out to people who have really helped me, so that I know they're going to spend money with me, so that way though that they have like that complimentary. But yeah, so that's everything I want to do. Mika said you're the bestest, so if you don't know how to do something, or you don't do something, that you would be able to tell me who to go to get it. I don't know. I'm just throwing my ideas out there. I am really giving it over to you. I've shared the logo folder with you. The website is Electromed Scalp, SCALP right now. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm gonna buy the domain Electromed Spa. I was talking when I was buying the domain, and I put scalp in and press enter and was like, so it's too late now for that. But once I get spa, I'll merge it, whatever, so they'll go together. But anyway, I talk a lot. I'm gonna be gone. Thank you very much for your help. Please let me know. Oh, so what I was wanting a sign for the front window facing out. Yeah, sign for the front window facing out. Or if it's a solid sign, I guess that's on you. However you think that it should be done is how it's going to get done. So a sign for the front window, and I have the measurements for it. And then my black lab coat. So the boys right now will be wearing all black, and I have a black scrub set and a black lab coat, but I also have a purple scrub set. So I'm going to send you the tops. So that's 2 tops for me, then Christian, Charlie, Richard, Prayton. So that's 6 tops that I would like. The logo and the name, whichever side you put it on is great with me. Whatever side you put it is great with me, because you're the one who does this. I don't. And then for me, I also have my lab coat that I would like the logo across the back for like when I'm out in town and stuff. But then like my name and hair loss practitioner on the front. And then I told you I have like this suit jacket that I've started wearing. It's like super cute, but I'm gonna wind up bedazzling it. I know me. It's gonna be all fairyed out and magical and shit, right? And a little bit goth and a little bit Vampire Bride. And I'm just gonna do some things. However, I want my logo on it. And I know you said don't do the wings because people are gonna be thinking that I'm dead or dying or whatever, or it's memorial. But honestly, see the vision. And whatever you think works with the vision is what I'm going to work with. But I don't need like my name or anything on it. I just really want my logo across the back, or the wings across the back, or something, you know what I'm saying, Electromed on it. And then I'll work around everything else. But yeah, that's everything. And if you have any other ideas, suggestions, or whatever, please let me know. I'm open to the ideas. Thank you. Bye.